like to listen to Latin music, and then I like to listen to country music, and then I listen to a little bit of pop rock.
We usually like to go out and eat and go to movies and stuff like that.
So I hang out with my friends and everything like that, so yeah, pretty easy going.
Jenny, Mindy, and Adam are among the 700 individuals with disabilities supported by the Arc of the Ozarks. Each one has his or her own hopes and dreams and the desire to live, learn, and work as valued members of our community.
And I think it's very important for the people we serve to be independent and to have those social skills, have those life skills, and just be exposed to everything that everybody else would be.
What we like about it is that it gives her activities that are all hers, something that she can do where she's not sitting on the sidelines just watching the other kids participate. She really enjoys the Saturday programs. Since it's every other Saturday during the school year, that gives us a nice break. So we can do things as a family on the weekend, and then she has her other weekend where she gets to do things that are all about her. We know that Natalie's somewhere where she's happy, where she's doing things that she enjoys, and where she's not being ignored.
The Education Recreation Department helps fulfill lives of children and adults who come to Saturday Rec, No Limit summer programs, and continuing education classes called Lifetime of Learning.
The Lifetime of Learning program is a program that meets on Tuesday evening. We focus on life skills, we focus on daily living, anything that an adult needs to live an independent life. We cook, we balance checkbooks, things like that kind of people don't think about, but it gives them the opportunity to kind of take control of their own life. Our goal through recreation is to build strength, to build muscle tone, but do it in a fun way so that the kiddos kind of don't know that we're doing that, but because they're just having fun, but they are getting those benefits.
Employment Solutions is a program for people with disabilities that helps them find careers that match their interests and abilities.
When someone comes to our program, we go through a variety of evaluations where we take them out to different job sites, have them try the different tasks, see what they like, what they don't like, and also kind of looking to see what supports they're going to need to be successful. Some individuals need a job coach that goes alongside with them to help them with learning their task, getting along with their coworkers, or understanding how to talk to their coworkers. Some people need things like checklists to help them with remembering what steps they need to complete. But we have one lady that wanted to work in a hospital setting, really wasn't sure what she wanted to do. And there wasn't really a position that was available, but Cox South had a position in their central supply for a volunteer. So we had a job coach go with this young lady to her volunteer site and help her with learning the job.
The art kind of helped me. I was volunteering here, then I put my foot in the door, and so that's how I kind of got the job. Working in SPB for 6 years now. And so this is what I kind of clean all the time. Once in a while, different stuff comes down, I clean it and stuff.
Giving back to the community is one way the clients at the ARC can feel good about themselves.
We really focus on, purposeful, meaningful days for individuals. So they spend time doing things like working at Newborns in Need, where they make pillows that are called boppies. They're a horseshoe-shaped pillow that assist mothers of newborns in feeding their babies. We also do Meals on Wheels, where we take meals to people who are homebound, and so they know that they're contributing, back to their community in that way.
I love this place. I love coming here. Well, I love coming here. Me too.
My name is Mindy Eslick. I work here at Panera Bread. I do dishes in the dining room. I've been here for 12 years. I enjoy everybody I work with. They're pretty cool. Amanda is my job coach. She usually comes in here and talks to Jason and see how my day is going and seeing if there's anything I need help with, and basically it's going pretty good.
The ARC has facilities in 10 different counties and all provide daily activities for people with special needs.
We have a lot of individuals that do like the gardening, but they may not be able to do it where they live, because of landlord or space issues, what have you. So we put a garden out back, and they're tending to it daily and making sure that things are watered. They've been picking items off of there. They've made salsa one day, with the peppers and the tomatoes. So the whole thing is a learning process for some, and for some it's just a hobby they enjoy. We do have a recycling program, and we do collect those from, we collect cans and bottles from IDF. We have individuals that bring those here, and then our folks do the recycling, and with that money, they use it for outings. A lot of our folks don't have enough money to go here, there, and everywhere, so this is extra funding, so maybe they get to go to Silver Dollar City, or they get to go see a Branson show, and that's money for them to use.
There are many different ways the ARC can help when it comes to housing clients.
We provide a lot of different residential programs. We have group homes, and those generally we try to stick around 6 people. There's male, female, and co-ed homes, and they're located just throughout the community. We try to make them look as much like the other houses in the community as possible because we don't want to stand out. Our goal is to have people blend in and be a part of the community. The individual helps to choose the place that they're going to live. Their guardians will also look at it if they have a guardian. And it is their home. They choose how it's decorated. They choose the furniture that goes into it. It's their home.
I live at Showman for about 1 year. It's pretty easy going. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and then I can do it I want to, and I can go outside anytime I want to, play basketball and everything like that. So yeah, pretty fun.
Training employees and quality assurance is an important part of how the ARC best supports people with disabilities.
We have people come from other agencies to receive our training, and sometimes we have the people we provide supports to attend our trainings, families, anyone in the community really who feels like they could benefit somehow from attending our training, we welcome them to do so. We believe the more people understand how to better support people with disabilities, the better off the person with disabilities is. When everyone is working together, we're on the same page, we can more cohesively support this person. He's going to be much more successful when everyone's approaching it the same way, they all understand the needs.
Every 20 minutes, a child is diagnosed with autism. The ARC has developed a program specifically tailored to people with that challenge.
Many of our individuals that we serve with a diagnosis of autism have difficulty expressing themselves, and they may not be able to communicate in a way verbally. They may be experiencing pain, or they may be experiencing frustration, and they do not know how to convey that.
And why I come to work every day is for those success stories. I mean, ultimately, is to see a person's potential unlocked. When you know that IQ is in there, you know that potential is in there, and then one day you see, boom, there it is, you know, and it comes out. That's what keeps me working, keeps me coming to work.
Renovations is a program started for people facing a dual diagnosis, meaning they have a psychiatric and a developmental disability.
We want to meet the client where they're at. We want to understand who they are, where they came from, and understand that behaviors are going to happen. They are going to do what they're going to do because of their history, the families they've been brought up in, the programs they've been through, and ultimately the experiences they've had. And a number of those individuals have had very, very poor experiences, poor family members, tremendous abuse, and we take that into consideration. So instead of working on behavior first, we really look to find the good things in their lives and help them expound on those, really help them find who they are or who they want to be, get them to dream a little bit.
The mission of the Arc of the Ozarks is to support individuals with disabilities in directing their own lives as valued members of the community. What that means is we're trying to assist individuals as being as independent as they are capable of being. Many of the individuals that we serve have been cared for, and they've never been given opportunities to do for themselves. I would hope that when people think of the ARC, they think of an organization that wants input from individuals and that we listen to what their needs and concerns are.
You know, you learn to not be so negative. Sometimes you wonder, you know, why am I so upset about this that's going on in my life when obviously things could be much worse, and you know, they handle things so much easier. They're just, you know, pretty much happy all the time, and so you kind of learn to let the big things go and enjoy each moment while you're in it instead of worrying about what might or might not be.
I would just like to say thanks to the Arc of the Ozarks. Natalie is so much happier since she started coming here, and as a family we're so much more relaxed with her care, and It's really helped us understand that she can do a lot more things than we ever thought she could, and none of that would be possible without you guys.
When there's darkness, that there are lighthouses or people in my life that represent that, and that I don't have to be out in an ocean in dark, rough water by myself, that I can go to the lighthouse and get help.
Not many jobs offer that opportunity where you can really not just help someone have a better day, but to truly change a life.
We hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the Ark of the Ozarks. We're proud to be a member of this community and have been for nearly 50 years. You're more than welcome to come and visit at any time. Thank you.